Me plus you, I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time. One time when I met you, come on.
I ain't mean to stop you like that, but this is only a tease. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you Island Def Jam recording artist Justin Bieber. It's getting ready to go down. Just so you know, we're in the studio right now working on it. Get ready because it's gonna be big. Ain't that right, Justin?
That's right.
That's right. So look out. We're coming.
All right, we are getting some breaking news right now. ABC News has just confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs was arrested tonight in New York City. Sources say federal agents with Homeland Security investigations took him into custody. The charges are unclear at this time. Combs' attorney telling CNN that we are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. We, of course, are trying to gather more information. There's a lot more to come out of this story, and as soon as we get it, we'll turn it over to you.
For years, Diddy was a major figure in the music and entertainment world. He wasn't just a producer. He also guided young talents like Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith. But recently, Jaden Smith has revealed a side of Diddy's mentorship that's less than flattering. In an honest interview, Jaden spoke about how Diddy introduced him and Justin to a party lifestyle they were too young for. "We were just kids," Jaden admitted, saying that Diddy exposed them to things no one their age should have to deal with.
I love Justin Bieber. That's just a fact.
Well, talk about brotherly love. You couldn't miss this moment on your feeds. Justin Bieber giving pal Jaden Smith a kiss on the cheek at Coachella.
I'm having a good time.
The now viral video shows Jaden sneaking up from behind the Biebs, grabbing his waist for a little dance, and then there's this, Justin sweetly giving his bro a kiss, something that's become the talk of the internet.
He's really just like a brother to me.
Yeah, these two go way back.
Guess who? J. Smith and JB. I got you, little bro.
That's 16-year-old Justin and 11-year-old Jaden when they collaborated on the pop star's 2010 song, Never Say Never.
I think that it's cool to just collaborate with people who you know.
Which was also the theme song for Jaden's film, The Karate Kid.
I've gotten to a place where I have like a core group and people who are really supporting me and encouraging me, and I never had that before. You know, I never created those type of relationships, so now it feels like I have so much.
I honestly just love him and like what he's doing, like, and the amount of change he's been able to make in the world is just insane. Life is hard, you know, we all go through things, you know what I'm saying, but the difference between other people is that no one knows about it, you know what I'm saying, and it's really difficult for people like Justin, for me, for all types of people in the limelight.
Justin and Jaden clearly unapologetic about the bond they've created over the years.
I think that he's amazing, like, honestly.
And this reunion was one of the many magical moments for the two in the desert during Coachella Weekend 1.
Hey Justin, good to see you. Hey, we got video of you leaving Ice Spice with Taylor Swift. Are you guys good now? Were you able to mend that relationship? Are you good with everything with your wife? Is there anything to the rumors?
Put down the camera.
Haley?
Do you want to clarify about you and Jaden at Coachella? Ask.
Jaden's comments have caused a stir, especially with Diddy's recent arrest on serious charges shaking the industry. The fact that both he and Justin were so young when all of this took place only adds to the concern. Now, Justin Bieber has finally spoken out about it.
Sean Diddy Combs has a tight inner circle, including his right-hand woman, Christina Coram. So who is she and why is she named in a lawsuit by a former producer for Combs? Thanks for joining me for Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. When Rodney Little Rod Jones filed that lawsuit against Sean Combs and many others, Christina Coram was one of the people named as a defendant in the suit. And I want to be crystal clear. Sean Combs has vehemently denied these allegations. His attorney, Sean Hawley, has been quoted as saying they've tried to present evidence to Little Rod's attorney to disprove the claims, but they've been rebuffed. So that would make anything Lil Rod claimed about Christina Coram untrue as well in Combs' eyes. No attorney is listed for Christina Coram on the federal court's website. Coram's now deleted LinkedIn account has said that she joined Bad Boy Entertainment back in 2013 and became Combs' day-to-day manager, later becoming director for the Officer of the Chairman. And the chairman, of course, is Diddy.
For years, Justin Bieber remained quiet about his relationship with Diddy, despite rumors swirling about what happened behind the scenes. However, following Diddy's arrest, Bieber has finally spoken out, confirming much of what Jaden revealed. In a recent interview, Bieber admitted, "Looking back, there were things I experienced that I shouldn't have been exposed to at that age." Bieber's confession highlights how Diddy's influence over young artists went far beyond professional mentorship. It bordered on manipulation and abuse.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come to LA. Yeah, this will be yours. So every time you come to LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, I'm gonna get the first shot at this.
Man. What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
Yeah.
You never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my number.
Yeah.
It's 555.
Yes. Okay.
5555.
Okay. 55. You heard that?
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French so good. Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
For years, Justin Bieber stayed silent about his relationship with Diddy, even as rumors swirled about what went on behind closed doors. But after Diddy's arrest, Bieber has come forward, backing up much of what Jaden Smith shared in a recent interview. Bieber admitted, "Looking back, there were things I experienced that I shouldn't have been exposed to at that age." His words shed light on how Diddy's influence over young artists went well beyond guidance. It crossed into manipulation and abuse.
Look how sick you look, bro. Holy crap, man.
Justin Bieber is once again putting a pause on his world tour. In a statement shared to his Instagram story on September 6th, the singer writes, "Earlier this year, I went public about my battle with Ramsay Hunt syndrome, where my face was partially paralyzed. As a result of this illness, I was not able to complete the North American leg of the Justice Tour."
Justin revealed that Diddy introduced him to a world of fame, wealth, and wild parties when he was just 15. "I thought I was living the dream, but it wasn't a healthy environment for someone so young," he admitted. This honest admission has shocked both fans and industry insiders, sparking concerns about how many other young stars might have been impacted by Diddy's behavior. Both Jaden and Justin's stories from Diddy's parties are raising serious questions.
Then sends a young Bieber to Diddy for 48 hours. And in this interview, Diddy's saying stuff like, man, Justin is doing things that any 15-year-old would dream of doing. And the thing that's always kind of annoyed me about Diddy personally is he's always towing this imaginary line in interviews. Because of his ego, he has been snitching on himself in interviews. If you listen, he'll say something like, Justin be having a really good time with me. If no one acknowledges it, he'll be like, I can't say too much. You know what I'm saying? But like a really good time. I can't say too much though. You feel me? And he'll do this like throughout the whole interview. But here's the thing about Justin Bieber. He's been insanely harassed by the entertainment industry over the years. In fact, Justin Bieber comes out with a song about it where he's not just talking about one person. He's talking about the whole industry. In fact, Justin Bieber starts crying in an interview when Billie Eilish's name is brought up. He says that he wants to protect her and young people in the industry so they won't go through what he went through. And here's where it gets very wicked. Something you gotta understand is the music industry is known for being very wicked. We just talked about Billie Eilish, right? Well, somebody got to her too. She eventually tells her brother, and her brother gets the person fired.
Right.
And fired.
Right.
Got me a Lamborghini.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last time.
He had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Got me a Lamborghini.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
time. He had
time.
the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Jaden and Justin both recalled attending Diddy's wild parties, filled with drugs, alcohol, and adult behavior they weren't prepared for. Jaden said, I remember feeling out of place. It wasn't right, while Justin shared that he was uncomfortable but didn't know how to say no. These experiences left them both with lasting regret. Their stories reveal the toxic environment Diddy created, exploiting young stars for his own gain. Jaden's parents, Will and Jada Smith, were shocked to learn the full extent of what their son went through with Diddy, something they hadn't fully realized at the time.
10 years, you know what I'm saying? When I met you, a lot of answers. We have some answers, but there's a lot of answers that we still need. And as we know, things seem uncertain. And so what I would like to say is for those people who are putting themselves on the line, all the healthcare workers, all the people who risk their lives every day to be put in uncomfortable situations, we just want to say thank you. Diddy and I both. And obviously your family and my family, we both just are so grateful that you and I get to stay home and be with our loved ones and be with our family while they go in and day out and do what they do. So I appreciate them, and I know that that's your same heart as well. So
yeah, no doubt. Those are great words. I feel when I'm listening to you because I've known you for such a long time, and I feel the Lord speaking through you when you speak nowadays.
Thank you.
And your words really mean a lot. And shout out to the healthcare workers. Shout out to you and Haley, and just your whole family. And
absolutely, I'm so honored to be on this call. You know, I respect you so much. I always have, always will. What you've done for this planet. Who you are and what you do for your family is something to be commendable, and people look up to you all around the world. So I just want to say thank you for your encouragement to me. Obviously, what you mean to the world is so special, but obviously to the Black community and what you're doing right now, I just want to say raising awareness for the Black community and what is happening. It's absolutely ridiculous. And what you're doing is powerful, and it needs to be said. So I thank you so much for doing that as well.
Thank you, love you, yeah.
Absolutely.
Boy, I'm about to call you sister.
Man, whatever you do, man, I'm here, dog. I'm here.
That's right. Yo, we love you. Till we meet again, my brother. Thank you very much.
Will Smith recently shared in an interview that he and his family are now fully supporting Jaden as he speaks out. Diddy was supposed to be a mentor, not expose our son to this, he said. This support from such a high-profile family adds weight to Jaden's claims, highlighting that the issue goes beyond Diddy's actions. It's about the broader failure of the entertainment industry to protect its young stars and how Diddy's power silenced them. Both Jaden and Justin were afraid to speak out for years due to Diddy's influence. When you're young and trying to make it, you don't want to rock the boat, Jaden admitted, adding that Diddy had the power to make or break their careers, and they feared the consequences of speaking up.
And that the you of then was on a path of self-destruction.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I would have, for sure, 100%. Yeah. It would have been no bueno. It was bad. I don't know if I'd be alive, for sure. It was dark, but I want to definitely tell my story so that if that resonates to anybody, that they can hopefully learn from it.
Well, for me, music comes from somewhere.
Right.
Maybe it comes from this youthful naivety and this desire to escape something. And then you get out there in front of the world, and then it comes from a place of wanting more of it.
Yeah. I mean, just think about how young I was and so impressionable. And you have everybody telling me how awesome I am at all times, And I just want people to understand, the psychology behind why I potentially could have problems in my life. So, yeah, thank you for being here and helping me tell that story. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters, and I just want to protect her, I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. Yeah, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
Do you realize how important the story is? Every time I have a conversation with someone who's been through this unique type of experience, I'm searching for some kind of truth that can help.
I commend you for going there and asking the tough questions and the things that people don't want to talk about, and they don't want to go there because it's revealing, and I want people to take a look at my story, and hopefully my words can make a difference.
Why was P. Diddy doing this to Justin Bieber? Many people were saying it almost looked like he was checking to see if Justin is wired up. Then this is where P. Diddy goes to say something to him secretly, and many people were saying Justin wanted to leave as he walked fast into his car after that conversation. Let me know your thoughts on this.
Hailey Bieber dropping a cryptic message on her Instagram story. After this Jimmy Kimmel Live clip of husband Justin and Diddy resurfaced in the wake of the rapper's arrest.
He knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Hailey seemingly blocking out the noise, posting this photo of Justin flipping both birds, simply writing mood.
And what we doing, we can't really disclose.
After the rapper's arrest last month on sex trafficking and racketeering charges, Diddy pleaded his innocence from behind bars.
Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires.
Yeah, seems that pic of Justin's mood might sum up the couple's current status. While they're loving on their newborn son Jack at home, social media circulating vids like this one here, posted back in 2009 on Justin's official YouTube channel when he was 15.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
Let's just go get some girls. Let's go hang out with some girls.
A man after my heart, that's what I'm talking about, kid.
Man. Woo. Okay.
In another video going viral from 2011, Diddy warns Justin on Jimmy Kimmel Live to keep what happens at their parties on the down low.
He had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. Oh, apparently not. Some things, everything ain't for everybody.
You gonna hear about my party, they're gonna be shutting them down, they're gonna probably be arresting me.
Meanwhile, we're hearing new dad Justin is spending his time prioritizing his loved ones. A source telling ET his energy is going towards wife Hailey and son Jack, and he's not focused on what is going on with Diddy or the allegations against him.
The fear of retaliation kept Jaden and Justin silent for years, but with Diddy's recent arrest, they now feel empowered to share their stories. Their bravery is exposing a toxic culture in the entertainment industry, where powerful figures like Diddy manipulate young artists. Meanwhile, Justin Bieber has been open about his struggles with mental health, a reminder of the lasting impact this environment can have on those involved.
Again and again for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, so as soon as you turn 16.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this.
Yeah, it'll be yours. So, LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, Where your seat?
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Now that.
You know, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose.
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours. When you know.
So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I'm taking this out tonight.
What you want to do? What you want to do over the next 48 hours? You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher. A man after my heart. That's what I'm talking about, kid.
This old footage clearly shows that he wasn't even the age of consent when he was being whisked off and held hostage by Diddy for days on end. There's clear discomfort written all over the kid's face.
What's up, man? You good?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, young brother, everything's good?
Everything's
Selling
great.
out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh?
Whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Right, okay.
My number?
Yeah. It's my young brother right here. He's been a big supporter of mine. My album's coming out, and you know, we got the crew going around now. You in New York City, and we got the dirty. Gotta do the swag walk, too.
Okay.
I gotta show you the swag walk.
You show me the swag.
And Scooter, swag. You see that? You see my hand right there? That's pushing the hate back. There's a lot of hate sometimes. You know, a little later on the night after the Usher concert, you know.
Get those ladies, right?
Yeah, after that, the ladies, we in the street times.
Paris, it is, you know, it's gonna be the greatest album you've ever heard. It's got a lot of Big Brother Usher. So everybody's on this album. Go get this album. Last Train to Paris.
Yeah, get it.
We're out.
And here is now older but still uncomfortable Justin being questioned why he doesn't want to be around Diddy as much anymore.
Justin Bieber's mental health struggles have been widely discussed over the years, but recent revelations suggest that his time with Diddy may have contributed to his challenges. Justin has talked about how fame took a toll on him, and now he's starting to link those struggles to the toxic environment Diddy introduced him to when he was just a kid.